Hello! Welcome back to Night in the Woods, Weird Autumn Edition. I'm J-Sillabub, and let's just as a first order of business go and check in with Bruce, because as I say, if I'm right, then I'll be going on a little trip with my mum, so, and that's a little bit lengthy, so let's just catch up with Bruce first. Oh. Oh, Bruce and his family. Okay, I don't think there's anything this way. Oh! Huh! This is new. Jen! Who's Jen? Ah, Gregg's cousin. Ah. Yeah, there you go. You get a doodle for talking to her. That didn't used to be. Yeah, Jen is new. Okay, and nothing on the cliff. Okay, so yeah, that's, I think now, is that two things two things I've had now where there have been doodles that, you know, based on new things. So, I feel now I must apologise because, I was going to flag, you know, signpost all the doodles, but now clearly there are new ones, and I don't know where they are because I don't know all the new things. So, if I miss any, I'm very sorry. Problem is because I got the achievement for getting all the doodles before they released the Weird Autumn Edition, so yeah. Well, anyway, let's go talk to my mother and go on a little road trip. Just double check there's no one in the sanctuary. Nope, no one here. Just see as well if I've got access to the library yet before I go adventuring with my mum. No, still nothing. Okay. Okay, so you unlock this by talking to your mother every day that you can at the church. And then say yes. Okay, and here we are in Jenny's field. This is where we get to enjoy my mum's slightly dark sense of humour. I don't know if we walk along here, just where that dip is in the grass. Oh! Oh! That was a bit earlier than expected. And you can jump out like that. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. I'm gonna remember that and use it because that's a great line. I've had a lot of birthdays and donuts since then. Right. Mother will not climb it, but I can and I will. Okay, you can choose either of these. I think I've chosen the highway less often, so... Again, I don't think it makes a difference. Let's go with the snake because we like big snake. Eels. I don't think the eels care. Drat, guess I'll just have to keep you. So yes, that's a nice little adventure to go on. I think it does a lot for fleshing out the relationship between May and her mother, and you get an achievement for it as well. And also we get that little extra doodle underneath from the little drawing of Mum. Okay, so that's all we can do up here. So back into time. No, let's just jump up here. Ah, I see. The mice have now, or the rats even, have now appeared in town. Ah, yes, no. After not longest night, after Harfest, this guy appears up here. So just have a chat with him quickly. Okay, now, talking to him, and it's important that we talk to him first before we do this next bit. Talking to him is the beginning of another achievement, and also gets you some more doodles. So, just go talk to Laurie quickly. I quite like this as a story. It's very Welcome to Night Vale-ish. Night Vale? I've had a long day. But yeah, it's very Welcome to Night Vale kind of story. Aw, Laurie. Okay. goat lung. Sorry, just noticed that. Okay. So, we'll not go and talk to, not going to talk to B just yet, because I want to show you the next part of this. And actually I may just do this next bit and then stop. So we run along to Angus and Gregg's apartment block. The stairs, as Gregg says, are now open. And we can get onto the roof of the building. And very importantly, what this means is... Oh, we're going to have to do the triple jump. Yeah. Right, let's do it from down here. Give ourselves some more space. There we go. There isn't anyone up on here, is there? No. Okay, so what we do is we come along here and into this building, and this is where we meet Sadie. So also we will get the doodle of all the birds, because this place is now just for all the birds. Alright, and very importantly, if we talk to Sadie, so she'll tell you a little bit about this venue. Okay, and you will in turn tell her about Salim. Okay, so we need to come and talk to her. Well, we need to talk to both of them, and it, I believe, does have to be Salim followed by Sadie for a couple of days, and then they will, well, there will be a conclusion to their story. The other thing that's important to do in here is to come over and check this poster, because there's a pentagram on it. And that triggers a little pentagram next to one of the teens. So that's pentagram number 1. Okay. Actually, you know what, I'm just going to drop down on top of the snack falcon. Talking to that person doesn't do anything, I can't even remember who they are. But let's run out and see if Germ is about, because I think Germ has a nice little thing for us as well. There he is. Hey Germ. Yes. Let's hang out. Okay, and Germ and I will go out to that bridge. Here we are. Skin your elbow or hit your head. Let's hit the head. Okay. So, I'm actually going to stop here, I think, because I don't want this video to run for too long, and Germ's thing is a little bit lengthy. Actually, you know, I'll just sort of get to the end of this. Sure, I trust you, Germ. Whee! Okay. Now, we can get down there by just pressing the down button and the jump, and there we are. Okay, and now I am going to stop there, and we'll just finish this off when I come back, and then probably go and do some ghost hunting. Alright, see you soon.